Welcome to LTFH. I am your host, Jason Jones. Great audience we have tonight. First things first, I'm going to bring a special guest with us here tonight. I basically had to sell my soul to get him here. That was a joke. You're supposed to laugh, audience. But we know him as being the symbol of pure hatred, evil, all these different things. Yet, could he just be wrongfully judged? In these changing times, we are people all over the world are starting to see that his point of view really makes more sense. I mean, he has given us free love, period. Everything we could possibly imagine that makes us feel good. Now, doesn't that sound good? Well, thank you for that. Well, tonight I'm asking you that you would be the judge. Is he or isn't he evil? You decide. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Lucifer himself.
Hey, I remember you. Yeah, you. Oh, yeah. And your boyfriend? Guess what? He really is from hell. Oh, man, it's so great. I love being here.
Well, it's good to have you here, Lucifer.
Thank you, thank you. I hate you too.
Lucifer, I gotta ask you, where did you get that awesome vest?
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
You can't get it anywhere. I made it myself.
Really?
Yeah, in China. Oh, come on, that was good. That was good, thank you.
All right.
I'm gonna sit over there.
How was your stay being in Modesto?
Oh, absolutely horrible. You put me in Motel 6? You know, after the show, I'm gonna have some of my minions possess you.
Seriously?
No, I'm not serious, you idiot. I'm the father of life.
Absolutely. All right.
Yeah, I'll bet.
We gotta move on. Lucifer. Yes. Lucifer.
Yes, sir.
We gotta switch gears here. You know, we consider you being the father of lies.
But we in the audience, we're all liars, right?
Oh, every single one of you.
But the father of lies?
Yes,
that's a harsh title.
Yeah, you know, ever since that whole affair with Eve and her taking of the apple, you know, I suddenly became the father of lies. But you know, was I really lying? I'm sure the apple tasted really good. And in a sense, it did open her eyes. You see, a lie is a matter of perspective.
Really?
Exactly.
Explain.
Well, for example, if I look at you and I say you're a complete idiot with a big nose and you're really ugly, and then you go home and you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, wow, I am an idiot. And I do have a big nose. And I am ugly. Suddenly the lie becomes the truth. Or, if I say that your girlfriend is going to cheat on you in 2 weeks, and you go home, you call her on the phone, and you are so mad because I said your girlfriend's going to cheat on you, that you end up getting her so mad she ends up cheating on you. Truth. Perspective. See what I'm saying?
Okay, Lucifer, why would you even say that in the first place?
Oh, wait, you mean the negative?
Yes.
Because maybe you are a real idiot, and maybe his girlfriend's going to cheat on him. That's honesty.
Okay.
Right?
Anyways, great job.
So tell me, Lucifer.
Yes, sir.
Why is everybody so okay with you now? I mean, why do you think?
Oh, well.
Well, before, let's look back just 10 years ago. You were a symbol of pure evil, right? And the complete opposite of Jesus Christ.
Are you okay?
Do not say his name in front of me.
I'm sorry, Mr. I'm sorry. Anyways, what's my train of thought? But I mean, you're evil. You're evil.
Evil, yes. Hatred.
All these horrible things in one.
Jealousy.
Why?
Attractiveness.
Lucifer.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Why is suddenly everybody okay with that?
Oh, you know why? It's because I'm fun. I give people what they want. For example, plasma TVs, iPods, Xbox 360. You see, that's what they want. You want to know why I give it to them?
Why?
Because nobody wants to live in the dark ages. Come on. Who wants that? Without a microwave, can you imagine? No hot pockets?
My 108-inch screen TV?
Oh, your plasma?
That's what I'm talking about.
Tell you what. And then beer, drinking, parties. You know, it used to be back in the days that if a guy found, an ugly guy, mind you, found a very attractive girl beautiful, he used to have to fantasize about it. But now, all you gotta do is slip something in her drink and she's yours. Or you can just ask. Right? That's this world these days. That's what I've done. See what I'm saying?
Okay. So, and the girls too?
Oh, the girls. If you find yourself attractive and you got a nice body, show it off. Who wants to hide it behind like long skirts? Nobody wants that. Come on. We're not in the 50s. That's what I give them. I make them feel good, and I make them feel wanted, I guess you could say.
So, as you said earlier, then no sacrifices are necessary.
Oh, to live my lifestyle, there are no sacrifices. None at all.
Okay. Well, let's go a little bit deeper now.
Another gear?
Good. What about people who go to church?
Oh,
Christians. Pentecostals.
Oh,
Apostolics.
Pentecostals. Oh my goodness. They get on my nerves. They are so stubborn.
Really?
Yes. You know, my goal is to have them see my point of view. Because, no offense, living for God is so boring, right? I mean, I tried it once.
We all know how that ended up.
Yeah. Well, I want them to see my side of you. You know, and I want not the ones that are so easy. I can just whisper something in the ear and they leave immediately. But I want the die-hard youth group. The ones that say, I give myself away, or I stand on the rock. Those are the ones I want. But check it out. I can't just reach them. I can't just say, come on. So I got a plan. Little plans.
Like what?
My plan is to get to their minds. You wanna know how I do that? Music, for example. Yeah. Now I know that their pastors preach against non-Christian music.
Right.
They're not supposed to listen to it, right? So you know what I do? I bring little innocent people to the scene. For example, Justin Bieber.
I knew he was of the devil.
Miley Cyrus. No, hold on. Not Lady Gaga. Now she's in her own freakiness, alright? She scares me and I'm the devil. But you know what I'm saying? I bring in this music. And you know what my plan is?
What is it?
After a while, it's not just Justin Bieber on their iPods. No. Suddenly it becomes Eminem. Trey Songz. Drake. All these, see? Let me ask you a question, you Pentecostal apostolics out there. How many of you have worldly music on your iPods? Raise your hands. Go ahead, don't be ashamed if you're lying. I know. Go ahead, see? You see?
Wow, that's shocking.
It's quite shocking, huh? Or let's talk about movie theaters, for example. 10, 15 years ago, you would never see a Pentecostal apostolic at the movie theaters. So you know what I do? I make 3D movies. Suddenly everybody has to go see them. See what I'm saying?
So you make it like a Disneyland attraction.
Like a ride. Or they can just watch it at home. All these rated R movies that they know they shouldn't be watching because it has a whole bunch of bad stuff on it, but they watch it anyways. And you know what it does? It takes their minds. That's my plan. Makes sense, right?
Okay. Well, on average, the average Christian goes about, you would say, 4, maybe 5 hours, and that includes church.
About 4 or 5 hours with God.
Right.
About 2 hours on Wednesday, 2 hours on Sunday, and an hour of prayer on Monday. That's about it.
Wow.
Crazy, huh? And then even after that, after Sunday night service, they're out, kissing girls and stuff like that. They will forget about the preaching immediately. Wanna know why? Have their minds.
Okay, well, let's talk about sex.
Let's talk about sex.
It's so open.
I love talking about sex.
It's so open now. Okay.
Oh yes, absolutely.
I mean, premarital sex.
Premarital sex. Absolutely. I know it's a sin.
Yes.
I've never had premarital sex.
Okay.
It's a sin. I know that.
Yet, it's still being done. Everybody's doing it.
Everybody's doing it.
Even in the church. Lucifer, I've got to ask you. How have you managed?
How did I manage to get premarital sex in the church? Let me tell you. When they give me their minds, I can take my time on their hearts.
Explain.
Let me explain to you. They spend so much time with their music and putting stuff that is not of their God in their minds, and seeing so much sex on TV or on movies, it's constant, and so it gets in their minds, and after a while, they begin to lose the mindset of God. You see what I'm saying? And they begin to stray so far away from Him, they wonder how it happened. How did I get to this place? And they wonder, why can't I feel your love? Why can't I feel you? Why is everybody getting touched but me? See what I'm saying? And so this love begins to fade away that they strayed away from. So what do? Everybody needs love, right? I bring in some people who also are on the same page as them that they find attractive. And you know what I do? I give them that love. And since they lose the mindset of God and the heart of God, they lose their convictions too. Therefore, premarital sex is just as bad or maybe a little bit worse than a lie. But it's just as easy for them.
So you made it cute.
I made it available. You see what I'm saying? And everybody's doing it. You're a loser if you're a virgin. See, I did that. I put that out there. And it works.
Man, so Lucifer,
I still love you guys.
You're just like a strategist here.
Let me tell you something. If this were a chessboard, if this were a chess game, I have my eyes closed and I'm just moving pieces around, and they are falling into their own traps. Checkmate.
Lucifer, you'd be a great president.
Oh, one of these days I'm gonna be the president. I want to rule this world. Watch, it's sooner than you think. Anybody want to join me? I mean, you're on track. You can say no all you want, but hey, you're on track.
Well, we have to cut to a commercial right now.
I love you guys. I love people. I love the fact that these Christians and Pentecostals are finally beginning to see things my way. It makes me feel happy.
Well, we really need to cut to a commercial. Okay. When we come back, we'll be talking with Lucifer here about homosexuality, legalizing marijuana, how the word standards is becoming a thing of the past in the church, and how you and Lucifer can one day go to paradise together. Well, stay tuned. LTFH, leaving the Father's house. Thank you.
You have a good night.
Tonight I understand much of what they've said. Some were cheering. Some were laughing. Some were like, dude, grow up. And the fact of the matter